Hi guys, and welcome back to my Space Engineers videos. Right, apologies for the delay in this. I've had all sorts of problems with Space Engineers the last couple of weeks that you will know if you've been watching me live streams. So we've been playing a few other games. I've sort of concurred that it's been mostly down to mods or mod implementation. So we've struggled to get back in. Now we're back in, so I'm going to do a base tour. Because I think everybody is expecting that this time of the month, and we'll have a look around and see what we've got. So we're going to start off with where our ship is, our Eagle one, and we're going to go through the airlock and we'll have a look around. So we've got a little airlock here which is smashing. It's like red, lit up in red. I've used the walls, as you can see. I'm using some mods to curve round to give it a nice effect, and then we're going to go in this room. Unfortunately we're going to be missing some stuff because I've had to take it out. There were some lockers and some suit changing things. I've had to take it out because it was crashing my world out to desktop. Now I don't know why. I'm assuming it's something to do with the mod tags, because that's what sort of came out and Keen made a big thing of it. And then all of a sudden the games wouldn't load, so I've had to take some mods out, and that's one of them. So in here we've got our setup, our command station. So again, curved blocks and that, little chair and stuff, and you can see some ships in the distance. We'll have a look at those later. So that's our command room, and we're gonna. It does lag a lot now since their last update. So we're gonna come out, and we've got our reactor room. So again, we've got some medical facilities, and we've got our normal refineries. We've got 15 of these running. They're colour coded, so red's iron and black's uranium and stuff. So I'm going to shoot around. Hopefully there's not a lot of the base disappeared with the mods come out. I haven't really looked, to be honest. So this is our production room. If you've seen the previous video, you'll know this one. You'll see that obviously they've updated all the textures for the blocks, so these blocks look a lot nicer now. I would have preferred bug fixes and optimization, to be honest, but we got nice sort of stuff, and all these have been updated. Look, they've got nice signs on them and that. All the textures. I think that has provided some optimization. I'm not sure how much, because it seems to be worse than ever. So we've got 6 large containers and we've got 8 assemblers. So we'll carry on, and we'll go outside here. So obviously we've got the stair mod in as well, which is quite a nice one. So we've got a couple of connections for spot 1 and 2. I'm quickly going to go across here. There is a pipe that goes across here. I'll do this now to get it out of the way so we don't have to come to it later. Basically this is a detachable part of the base where we've got a connector on a piston that will go across, and a large container, and we transfer anything we don't want into here, for instance thruster components, and then we can turn these two on. They need to be off when we're transferring the stuff, but we turn these two on and then we can disassemble stuff, which is kind of cool. And it's separated because there's a bit of an issue that if it's connected and they're running, they tend to pull everything in from your inventory, which obviously is not good. As you can see, it's very laggy, this world now. This is probably going to be the last time you see this world, so enjoy it because of the amount of lag we've got. So we're going to go down. We're going to start a new world this weekend, and we're going to go in, and we've got the observation room where you can sit in these chairs and you can watch ships come in and dock, and then we take them apart. This is where we dismantle our ship. It's called the Pit of Death, da, 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 which is really cool. So we're going to go out this way just because we can. Oop. When I can hit the door. I should just leave the doors open, to be honest. Right, these are where we put our tools for snap. So obviously we've got the what's his name, the grinder's there. He's currently sat somewhere over there. If I look over the edge, there he is, down there, because we were building Grease Monkey Mark II. So we've got some solar panels. That's where we started, up the top, and we're still working our way down through. We've got access. We don't really need access, but we've got access up here to all the conveyors, and again over there. So if we need to, and then we've got in here is our what we call our canteen. So again, we've got a few mods. There's some missing because I had Coke and Pepsi machines there and coffee machines and stuff. They've had to go, unfortunately. I'll try and get them working again, but at the moment the mods are a bit of an issue. So we've got our sort of captain's area up here. So again, you can jump in. Me and AD or whoever can have a meeting up here before moving on to what we plan to build for the base or whatever. That's what we used to do. We come down here. I'm really a bit annoyed that we've lost some of the mods because of the mod support. So we've got a kitchen area in here, big canteen, and then in here, okay, that's a bit weird. We've got a TV. I don't know why that was ground down, but we've got a TV. It wasn't, but there you go. It is fixed now. So we'll carry on down through the base. And through. So we've got basically our battery room here. So we've got 40 batteries. We've got a connector out here for our cargo ship, our sort of modified cargo ship, and we've got 3 large containers in here. And then if I go through this way first, we'll come back there. This is the underneath of the pit of death, where all ships go to die. So this is the underneath. Got 2 large containers there. You can add them up if you like all these large containers. We've got lots. And then we go out this way. This is our ship called the Energizer, so this brings battery from our solar harvester. And if we come up here, we've got, which I never did finish, and we're never going to finish, our observation room for it, so you can watch it coming in and docking and stuff, which is kind of cool. It's such a shame I'm getting so much lag on this world now. If, I suppose, at some point in the future I will keep this save, we can get back into it. But if we can get back into it and the lag goes with performance issues later on, we may come back to this world and, you know, continue with it at another date. But at the moment, it's just so laggy. I'm going to try and take some of the ships out, to be fair, and if it improves, then we'll have another go with it. Right, we're going downwards. So again, we're going down into the command room. Now there was some ammunition racks here, which are no longer here because of the fact that we took the mod out, unfortunately. So I'm just going to grab some energy. Now this is like a control room to the hangar deck. So basically in here we've got Dagger 1. We've got the APV, which is a sort of modular, again, small ship. Didn't really like the design of that. I can make a better one. And then we've got the docks for the other small ships. We've got some doors. If we go through here, hangar doors that is, we've got all the cargo containers. Each cargo container is set for 1 item. So if I go up to one, for instance, let's have a look at this one. It's going to have nothing in it, I bet you. That's solar cells, you see. I did it like that, so I call it large cargo dash and then what it is. And that way, if I go through, oh, we're actually building loads of stuff. You can see like construction components, girders. We can easily find something. We can just search for it. That's the probe. We sent one of those off into space and then it vanished pretty rapidly. We'll go across here. Got the lag. We can handle the lag. This has got an up and down door here, and then we've got some ships ready for deconstruction. Parts over there, and we'll go back through. We've got a lift here, which I'll show you in a minute, to the left. We'll come back to that in a couple of minutes or a few minutes, because we're going to go down to the next level now. So we're going to go down through here. So again, sounds like a silent thing that. I always think it's the Cylons are coming, but it's not. So we're going to go carry on down. This base is massive. So you can see through here we've got another building, which is cool. We're going to go to that. We're going to go down, and then we'll come back in this way because we'll go out that way afterwards. So we're going to go through to sort of the living areas and stuff. This is where our computer AI is. Luckily that one's still in because that looks fantastic, I think. So we haven't lost that one. We have, as I say, lost a few mods, unfortunately. So there are bits that are going to be missed. Then we've got an A and an S. This is AD's room. He's recoloured it. It's not pink anymore because I made it pink just to wind him up. So he's got a bed, a TV and stuff. And then we've got my room, which is slightly bigger. The Cokes machine's gone, unfortunately, but we've still got the bed and the desk. We can't use that, can we? No. Just checking that they haven't modded it, because they get updated from time to time. And then through here, we've got a recreation room. So a couple of pool or snooker tables, whatever you want to call it. For some reason, the TVs have all reset. Don't know why. We've done like curved bits in here for the ceilings and stuff, which is quite cool. Through here we've got, there's a couple of chairs missing. We've got another control room, which is kind of cool. We did have some, what's his name, cockpits here, which were like going to be for armaments later on, but they've had to come out again. I'm not sure if they were causing a problem. I basically was taking one out at a time, so some of the mods I've taken out might have still worked, but it was very hard to try and work out which one. So here's the bunk room. At the end of each one of these did have ammo, and this is where our Marines go, so there's their motivational poster. But yeah, we had basically along there a load of lockers, and then at the end of each of these had their ammunition with guns and stuff, which did look really cool, but we've had to unfortunately take it out. We'll leave that door open. So there's the computer room. We've come around in a loop. We're going to go back through to the other hangar now. This is the lower hangar. So again, we've got some more. That connection was only meant to be temporary, but I kind of left it there. We've got some more storage over there. We've got, if I go up here, we've got a little control room, which operates the lift. If I go in here, we can find the lift, hangar lift. So as long as it's, I won't do it in case the settings are messed up, because I can't remember what the settings were, to be honest. But yeah, the lift goes up, and the settings do get mixed up from time to time. So we've got a way across here. That did have loads of tubes and stuff on there, but we took them all out. You've got a way to come underneath, so if you need to do any repairs to the piston for the lift, you can. And then you've got our medical centre, so you would come down here, you check, you know, oh, I've got a cut finger, okay, so you go, okay, cut finger, you can get plaster from here, that'll heal it. But if it's like, you're serious, you need to go and like get into a bed, medical bed. We've got some cryo chambers over here, but if you've sort of had a bit of a serious accident and you've sort of lost your head, for instance, like this, no head, then you would come in and you'd need to have obviously a lie down and rest until you got your head back. We got our head back, yay, that's good. Ooh. So there you have it, there's the base. It's a whopper. So we're going to take a shortcut out and come out this way. So as I say, I've got a few ships there. We go up. It's a whopper of a base. It's the biggest base we've built so far, but we are struggling with it. There is a video up for Helionis, and I am going to do a video in a minute, which I'll record and upload as well, for Grease Monkey Mark II, which obviously is going to be a good one. So we'll move that out, and we'll do a video for that. So there you go. One big base. So, should we do it about there? That looks good. So, if you've liked the video, guys, then you've got to hit the like button. If you've really liked it, then cheer! Woohoo! Yay! Or play some comments down below. If you've disliked it, then well, never mind. Can't help it. But guys, put some comments down below. Give me some feedback, what you think. As I say, it's a bit issue with performance at the moment. We're going to start a new world this weekend, and we're going to persevere with it, hopefully. Fingers crossed if all works. And we're going to work towards a mining colony next, I think, just to have a play, and we're going to go with smaller ships and stuff, I think. Maybe one big one, we'll see. I've got some ideas. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you've liked it, because I am going to be posting. I'm trying to post up 1 or 2 videos a week. Sometimes, I mean, last week we did 9 videos on spin tyres, which was huge. So I'm going to try and do the next spin tyre series and get those up this weekend. So yep, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch as well, because that's where all my live streams are, and I tend to do a live stream 5 days a week roughly. And they can be anything from a couple of hours up to 12 hours really, or longer sometimes. Very rare that it's longer, but sometimes they're longer. Like me on Facebook, because that's where I post screenshots, and follow me on Twitter, because that's where I post everything. So everything from YouTube videos coming out, to me going live on Twitch, to me posting images up on Facebook, to me saying here's a good deal on an Amazon product, because I have an Amazon affiliate score, or I retweet other people's tweets, you know. So I might say this person's going live, go and watch them. So follow me, guys, on Twitter. It's very important you follow me on Twitter. That's my central hub. Not got enough people follow me. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to leave you there with your thoughts. Hopefully you've liked that. As I say, this is probably the last time, for the time being, we're going to see this world. And we'll come back to it, hopefully, when we get a bit of performance increase in the future. So, thanks for watching, guys, and goodbye for now.